Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Light back with another YouTube video. And in today's video, we're going to be doing replacing the MCU with DCEU concepts. So yeah, anyways, yeah, basically what it is, I'm just replacing exactly what I just said. I'm replacing things and using different elements from different things and going over who I would cast, my plot and everything. So yeah, anyways, uh, this is I forget to say this all the time, but this is like really my vision, in the sense that I'm gonna be changing a lot of. Sorry about that. I need to get a drink of water. Sorry about that. Um, I want to get my own vision kind of thing, and be like the Kevin Feige of DC in a sense. Just joking. I'm not calling myself like a talented filmmaker or anything like that. Uh, but yeah, this is just for fun, basically. Uh, yeah, we're in phase two right now. We're going through the phase two MCU movies technically. I forgot to say this when I started phase two, just in general. Uh, I should have done this before, but I mean, now we're getting into more of that, like, they're versing kind of the more main villains and everything. Uh, yeah, they're versing the more main villains. It's not just like introducing characters, although there is a bit of introducing and stuff. That's about it. Um, so anyways, this is like what, part 10, and today's we're doing Captain America 2 or Captain America Winter Soldier, and it will be replaced by Superman 2, and I'm going to call this Superman Man of Tomorrow. Originally was I mean, Man of Tomorrow could have been like a better, or first movie title, but I liked Superman Man of Steel, so I chose that instead. But now I'm gonna call it Superman Man of Tomorrow. I feel like I'm gonna go on like a naming theme with these Superman movies. Technically that can't happen because I already have a planned out for a third movie, so I don't know. I'll see how it goes. But yeah, I'm calling this Superman Man of Tomorrow. Anyways, in this movie, taking place after the last movie, plus the whole Justice League movie, Superman is basically not a worldwide phenomenon, but basically a lot of people are knowing about him. He's becoming more of like a popular superhero in a sense. He's dealing with a lot of fame. He's like going around the world, kind of helping people and everything. Everything is just going great until eventually we get introduced to Lex Luthor, who was teased in the last movie, and now Lex Luthor has an actor, so now he's speaking. His name, I casted him uh, as Jude Law. He's gonna be playing Lex Luthor. That's who I thought. I was actually gonna get get Michael Chiklis to be maybe perhaps Lex Luthor because he kind of looks the role, but I mean, I have something better for Michael Chiklis. But yeah, there's loads of actors that can play Lex Luthor, in my opinion. But honestly, I just chose Jude Law. I think he could do some good in that role, so I'll allow it to happen. Uh, but yeah, Lex Luthor is basically just like enraged at Superman, blames him for what happened in Metropolis. He's basically like anti-Superman, anti-alien, all of that. He doesn't like at all like Superman at all, and he's basically just he wants to kill kill Superman, and he doesn't want Superman at all around Earth or anything like that. Uh, yeah, so he's deciding like, how am I gonna do this? So what he decides to do is he manages to build a Kryptonite suit, and in about the mid-credit scene, this is all going to according to his plan. He prepares to literally try and fight Superman. Of sorts, they get into a confrontation. Actually, Superman meets him as Clark Kent first, but of course, Lex Luthor doesn't know about that. But Superman could feel like the devious intent, like what he's trying to do and stuff like that. Um, and basically, he knows like this isn't really good and everything. Like he feels as if uh, this could be like really bad and stuff like that. Like he's getting very bad vibes in a sense from him. So he's literally like, yeah, I'm not really enjoying kind of this guy. So then he decides to dig even more until eventually he finds his plans, which is basically that he wants to destroy Superman. He wants to destroy Superman, and it's not looking good. And like he's basically a complete madman. I'm gonna just say. So yeah, he discovers everything, to which Lex Luthor literally shoots Kryptonite bullet right at Superman, inadvertently causing him to be like dazed. Literally, blood's coming out. He's like, "What did you shoot me with?" He's like, "A Kryptonite bullet, Superman." And what he does, he doesn't actually take Superman or brutally injure him or kill him. What he decides to do is we end up seeing Superman blackout, and he's gone. He just wakes up and he's just in the middle of a dumpster or something. Then we fast forward to Lex Luthor, and we see he's got Superman's blood now. So what do we see next? Lex Luthor literally hires a team of scientists, and literally combines his own DNA with Superman's DNA, inadvertently creating Superboy. So now Superboy has been born, and just for reference, it's going to be like the Connor Kent variation. Superboy is basically born. Now Lex uses this as a way to showcase that Superman is bad. And what he does is he lets Superboy go crazy. He's controlling him, essentially. He's literally making Superboy run all these good errands, everything like that, make him look good. And then Superman is onto him because he just feels the badness coming, but he still helps him out and whatnot. And then eventually, what happens is people will get more trust in Superboy rather than Superman. And he starts going by Superboy as well. That's what he starts going by. And then eventually it leads on to a confrontation where Superman's like, what did you do and stuff like that. And Superboy is starting to wonder exactly who this guy is, like how come he's like this and stuff. And then inadvertently, Lex decides just like Superboy is kind of like a dead end-ish, like he can make more. He reveals the truth, what's going on. And then Superboy gets like really angry. And then what happens next is Lex basically brainwashes him again and makes him go. And they go straight off and they fight. What he decides to do is try and frame Superman. And he gets Superboy to just beat up Superman because he's sick and tired of Superboy. Lex Luthor's sick and tired of him. So he's just like, why not just kill him and take yourself down with him? So literally that's what he does. He sends Superboy to go fight Superman. They have a big huge fight in Metropolis, fighting, and like Superman is like, what's wrong with you and stuff like that. Like he didn't act like this before. Like he's acting like a robot essentially. And they're fighting each other. And ultimately, like Superman he does what he has to. He just beats up Superboy. Superboy's like knocked out ish. And he takes him back to the Fortress of Solitude, where he actually found in between time gaps of the movies and stuff. I want to point that out too. And then like Lois Lane, she ends up coming back and just being like, were you so different when you were so different and stuff like that? Like, give this boy a chance. Maybe there's something seriously wrong with him. Lex Luthor probably has something to do with this. Like it's not too good and stuff like that. Like, give him a chance, whatnot. So that's basically what they decide to do. Superman decides, yeah, it's not really his fault. Let's go and check out if we can help fix him. And that's when he decides to go to LexCorp, where he ends up finding out the truth. And Lex Luthor has built a whole Kryptonite suit, and literally they just fight it out. Superman's like at the bare bones he's about to die. Basically, Kryptonite is literally affecting him really bad. until eventually he cuts scenes to Lois speaking with Connor and telling him all about everything, and she tells him stuff to basically snap him out of it. And then he decides to be like a good guy of sorts, and he decides to go to the fight scene. And he ends up going to help Superman, and he literally helps beat up Lex Luthor, and they all beat him up until they eventually see of what he's done in a sense. Uh, yeah, they essentially just kind of like beat him up and stuff, and then Lex Luthor essentially his suit starts malfunctioning and stuff, and then it just starts blowing up everywhere. Hearts are falling off and everything. Like the suit's just destroyed, and then all of a sudden, Superman and Superboy become emergents, and then we end up seeing in an end of the thing like Superman basically adopts Superboy and names him Connor. So yeah, and then for post credit scene wise, I'm gonna set up Avengers 2, and we're end up gonna see Martian Manhunter has just landed on Earth, and he basically goes up to Superman. He's like, Brainiac is coming, uh, and he just destroyed my world essentially. So yeah, that's the post credit scene. In terms of cast, quickly, I forgot to do this at the start of the video. My apologies. I casted Lex Luthor as Jude Law, and it's the same two actors from before: Henry Cavill Superman and Lois Lane. Or sorry, Rachel McAdams is Lois Lane. And then for who I cast as Superboy, I casted the same guy who plays him in Titans, Joshua Orpin. I think he looks the part, and he's pretty cool too when he's Superboy. So yeah. And then for Martian Manhunter, I actually decided to cast the guy who's recently been in Peacemaker, Chiwetel Ejiofor. He's a pretty good actor. I think I just mispronounced his name. Sorry about that. But yeah, he's been casted as Martian Manhunter, and yeah, I thought he fit the role perfectly, and he just gives me off those vibes and stuff. So I was just like, why not? Let's cast him as this. Um, yeah. Anyways, the next movie I'm going to be doing is either Avengers 2 or actually Guardians of the Galaxy. Uh, for the next concepts. But anyways, comment down below. Would you guys see this movie if it came out? I'm curious to see what you guys think. But anyways, that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next video. Peace.